Austin Hill will be making his NASCAR Cup Series debut this weekend at Michigan International Speedway. Richard Childress Racing announced earlier this week their Xfinity full-time guy, the 21 car, will be making his debut in the number 33 car at Michigan International Speedway. So the car is going to feature primary sponsorship from Bennett Transportation and Logistics. It's going to be Hill's first start in NASCAR's Elite Series. He's been running the Truck Series and Xfinity Series over the years. At 28 years old, he's making his first Cup race at 28. And Tyler, I'm 28, so that makes me wondering, what am I doing with my life?
Right. Credit to Austin Hill. This guy's been a grinder. I don't think anybody expected much of him coming from the Truck Series. I believe a few years back, I remember when he won at Daytona, and it was kind of out of left field. No one hardly knew who he was. And then he just ran consistent, started winning races in the Truck Series. Now he's run fairly well in the Xfinity this year. And we know that A car is opening up. David, this is maybe, we talked about auditions earlier. Here you are, a chance in the Cup Series to see what you got. RCR giving a chance to Austin Hill here.
Yeah, and Childress really likes Austin Hill. I think a comment he made was he likes his driving style and reminds him a lot of Dale Sr. And so they're really high on the kid. And man, congratulations to him. I'm excited for him to get the opportunity to run his first Cup race with an organization that's strong. I'm excited to see how he does. And, I think possibly we could see Austin Hill stepping into the A car, next in 2024. And I think it's a great fit. And I'm excited for the team. And I mean, who else would they get? I think Austin's done a great job in the Xfinity side. I think he's got how many wins he has, Dom? 2 wins this year? One win.
One win this year, yep.
Yeah, been strong contender. Week in and week out. I don't know. I think it's a perfect match, and I'm excited for him to have the opportunity. So we'll be tuning in, watching him, see how he does.
Dom, Austin Hill, what do you think of him and his potential as a driver in the Cup Series?
I think I kind of share that same thought that a lot of people had. He replaced Brett Moffitt in the Truck Series a few years ago at Hattori Enterprises, and I thought, wow, that's kind of a shocker move. But he won Daytona, went on to win more races. And he's proven time and time again, he's a really good racer. And from my vantage point as merely a spectator, it seems like he's a clean competitor. He doesn't really ruffle feathers, but he's aggressive when he needs to be. I'm very curious to see how he's going to run this weekend. And guys, I wouldn't be surprised, barring a mechanical failure or a crash or anything, we'll be talking about an Austin Hill top 20 on next week's show.
You think it's going to happen, David? Top 20, is that realistic?
Man. I don't know. He's a very talented race car driver. And, man, everything he's been driven, Truck Series, Xfinity Series, he's won. I think it's a doable deal. I think it's even better than top 20, might be a top 15. But, Childress just coming off a win in the 8 car. And it is a Childress prepared car. Whatever they're giving Tyler Reddick, if they can put the same thing underneath Austin Hill, I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen. So it's interesting, it's exciting, and man, I'm gonna be tuned in watching. I think it's going to be good, and he could possibly have a top 20 finish.